Students are responsible for anything they excavate. Thank you. University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt. There's a fly in here. Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
Welcome to the show. I'm Richard E. Hawthorne, and you join me today for 2 Point Radio's Election Day Special. We'll be talking all things mayoral as 2 Point County approaches another important day in its history, and indeed, its future. Get in touch to tell us what you're thinking and how you're feeling. Who will be the next mayor of 2 Point County? You decide.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember? announcement. We've just completed a marketing project. Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
We're back. Today's election sees incumbent Mayor Tabitha Winsock take on all challenges. One such foe is Gumbo McNally. Yes, the cousin of Jumbo CEO, Jumbo McNally. Ms. Winsock has held a steady, some say tedious, lead in the polls over Mr. McNally. But what effect, if any, will his last gasp speech have on today's proceedings? If you missed it, Mr. McNally finished a rousing 12-minute display with a story of how he once took a modest pile of change from his father and turned it into an impressive lunchtime spree.
Janitor required in bathroom. Research project complete. Aren't you clever? Campus intruders, please not come in.
this from Michelle in Smogley. I spoke to Mayor Winsock after a Q&A once and told her that I'd written her a letter. She said that she remembered reading it, but I'd never sent it to her. So what? Did she break into my house? Or is she, like, telepathic, but just with post? What a lovely anecdote, Michelle. And aren't we lucky to have a mayor that's willing to go above as well as beyond?
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine. We're approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry. Is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Now taking students for archaeology. It's not your year, it's just another year. Just completed a marketing project. Nicely done.
At Milkmaid, we use real dairy-style ingredients in our milkshakes for a level of consistency that just isn't natural. Meaning that every glass of Milkmaid is eerily similar to the last.
Wow!
Milkmaid. Now that's good milk. Not technically milk.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. Visitors should be in and then removed immediately. Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time. Students are asked not to ask questions.
It's Election Day here in 2 Point County. Who else remembers the year they tried to hold the election through a bungle-made phone application? It's amazing to think that we'll never know whether the app didn't work or if no one voted that year. That's the mysterious wonder of pioneering technology. Anyway, here's hoping that this year we'll get some votes in.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no. Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. Marketing project complete. The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
Here's a word from Jeffrey in Blyton. I, for one, think things have been all right, but you know, could they have been better? I think I speak for everyone when I say, yes, maybe they could have. Well, thanks for your time, Jeffrey. Wise words.
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry. Intruders on campus. You know what to do. It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed. Enjoy your summer. I know I will. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. Students should check in before trying to learn.
witching hour is almost here, and this journalist's heart is positively beating with legislative excitement. But while we wait for the final count, I'll leave you with this. I spoke to my neighbour last weekend, and he informed me that he never decides his vote until he's in the booth, giving that fateful cross to whichever candidate has the funnier name. Just goes to show we're all a bit of method and all a bit of madness.
The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now. The timetable has now been published. Schedule your lives accordingly. The administrator is reminded to stay hydrated. Stupid questions will make you look stupid.
The votes are in, and we're hearing that it's a landslide victory for Mayor Tabitha Windsock. Some people are bound to be pleased, while others must be feeling something else entirely. What we do know is that democracy has triumphed, meaning that, yet again, the people of 2 Point County will be getting what they asked for. We've made our bed, and now it's time to sleep in it. Good night.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you. Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on. Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Staff are reminded to care about students. Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Skills are non-transferable. That dogs don't eat homework.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Maggie Watmore, and I just learned what this button does. I'm not sure when I would use it, but I suppose it's good to know. One more time. Excellent.
Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once. Work may or may not pay off. Campus intruders, please not come in.
I can't read what this next segment is about because I've lost my glasses, but I am told that that's quite ironic. So yeah, here's Hugh.
Yes, it's not quite business as usual here at Duckworth Campus Food Court, where one of the servers has lost a contact lens. Unfortunately, they do believe the lens was lost during the preparation of a particularly big lasagna. They're asking every student to check their portion before they chew, but as of yet, no sight of the missing lens.
We are approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry. The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. End of year results published. Now. Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. It's not your year, it's just another year. Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
Wanda, who'll be telling us the coolest way to get around the county. Yes, the bus is the new hot way to travel. Have you been on the bus? Oh, it's amazing. They're like huge cars. I am obsessed. And you don't have to drive. You can look at the scenery, check your phone, you know, all the fun stuff you usually do while driving. But this way, it's much more safe.
Janitor needed in student union. Project complete. Would campus intruders please not come in?
Breakfast can be hard for us all.
Toast again? I hate it here!
Uh-oh, give those heckling kids something new to chew on. Only Hoglog cereal combines 4 types of wheat with a salty crunch of crispy pork skin.
Janitor required in bathroom. Students are reminded that some grades are personal. Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
That's all from us today at Campus Radio. As expected, there wasn't really a good opportunity to use that button during the show, so before we leave, I thought we'd have one more go. There you have it.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that small is you. Announcement. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means. reminded to find themselves. On campus, you know what to do.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Cheers, cheers! On 2 Point Radio. Salutations and congratulations on your exquisite taste. You are tuning in for the peak of sophistication on our county's airwaves, Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. But of course, you already knew that.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. Starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Announcement. The timetable is now live. End of year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking.
It's time for Sir Nigel Reviews. And thanks to the enlightening intervention of our wonderful producers, you, the audience, have chosen the object of our desires this week. The public's collective wisdom has entrusted me with hog logs, and told a popular choice of breakfast cereal. Let's get this over with, shall we? Interesting. Interesting. It almost tastes like pork scratchings. Ooh!
Congratulations. Research project complete. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. Research project complete. Aren't you clever?
Apologies for the abrupt end to our last segment. I've had a quick rinse and can commence with our review. The border of sweet and savoury is, for some perverse reason, the fashion in fine dining circles, so I suppose it only makes sense that this would trickle down in some form to the food of the layperson. Congratulations to you, the common people, for joining in on this most foul of fads.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no. No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you. Congratulations. Research project complete.
Schoolwork, social life, exercise. Coward. I just can't do it all. There's only one way to fit everything in. Make your life Jumbo. Jumbo University. Be your biggest self.
We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. If you don't know where your class is it really worth going? This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
Nigel Bickleworth, your friend over the frequencies. I tried to get this next song pulled from the station, but alas, what can one do?
Well, I can play it with the disclaimer that you shouldn't enjoy it, and you won't enjoy it. Here you are, some musical tripe, only on 2 Point Radio.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses. Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension. If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me. Campus intruders, please not come in.
It's time to spill the tea with Nigel B. Nigel B? Who wrote that? Who wrote it? Have them fired, all right? Today I'm hearing that a production assistant at a certain radio station is getting the sack. Scandalous, I know, but you didn't hear it from me.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year. The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now. Students should check in before trying to learn. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
It may come as a shock, but in my formative years, I went through a gothic phase. I know, it's hard to imagine, but to a young and impressionable Bickleworth, there was nothing more exciting than a flying buttress. And the gargoyles, so pensive, so lugubrious, so stony. Of course, I'd come to my senses and learn to love the provocative opulence and theatricism of the Baroque. We live and we learn.
Janitor needed in student union. Students are reminded that I'm not your mum. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done.
Call me Auntie Bickleworth because it's time for Agony Answers. Today's anguish comes from Patronised in Pebbly. My elder sister talks down to me. It's like we're still kids. How can I get her to take me seriously?
Oh no, how dreadful. What a very serious and adult problem you have. My advice, grow up. And of course, tune in again next time. Ta-ta!
Education is non-refundable. Students are reminded to set reminders